This is a tutorial on how to create and upload your oral presentation for the Unit 1 personal essay assignment. If you go to our class in D2L and go to Content, you will see under Unit 1, the personal essay, scrolling down toward the bottom, information about the oral presentation. You'll want to read the guidelines, the rubric, and view the 2 YouTube videos on how to create a video and upload it to YouTube. This tutorial will explain how to create your visual and how to submit both your visual and video in the Unit 1 presentation discussion topic. To create your visual, we recommend that you use either PowerPoint or the version of PowerPoint in Office 365 or Google Slides. Both of those presentation software are available in My DTCC under the Resources tab. If you look at the Technology section, you'll see the link for Google Drive and Office 365. With your college email address, you have free access to both of these resources. I'm going to go to Google Drive and we'll click New and choose Google Slides. When I do that, I will have a blank presentation and there are various templates to the right that you can choose from. You'll want to pick something that is attractive and appealing and that works with the kind of information that you are uploading. So I have created the beginning of a visual for this project. So you can see that the first slide has the title and the student name and the course name. And to make it interesting, I've uploaded a personal picture of my own. On the next slide, where I wanted to give the overall thesis of my personal essay, I have uploaded, in this case, a song that's pertinent to my essay. But you could also upload an image to, again, make the slide more attractive and more beneficial. I won't go into the insertion of a video, but probably most of you will want to insert some kind of image. So to do that, you can go to Google, and you can do that also for a YouTube video as well. I want to have a picture of a horse with a saddle. So I'm going to Google that, and I'm going to change that to images. I do want to make sure that the image I'm using is something that I'm allowed to use. So I'm going to Settings and choosing Advanced Search. Down toward the bottom where it says Usage Rights, I can choose Free to Use or Share and click Advanced Search. And now these images are ones that I don't have to worry about copyright issues. So I'm going to choose this image of a horse, and I'm going to copy the image and paste it by using the Control-V into my Google Slides presentation. I'll place it where I'd like it to be, and then I'm going to go back to that image and copy the URL and paste that underneath the image so that even though it is free to use and share, I still want to document where I got it. I can make that text very small, doesn't need to be large, but we do want to put that underneath the image so that we clearly document where we got it. And you'll see with the YouTube video, I did that as well. So once I have created my presentation, then we'll go back into the class and we'll click on the discussion topic. Here we'll start a new thread In your subject, you may want to give the title of your presentation. Your name will automatically be associated with a thread, so you don't have to put your name there. And then in this discussion topic, you need to upload both the video that you created and your visual. If your visual is a PowerPoint presentation, then you'll need to upload it using the Add Attachments. So you simply click that and then find your file. And let's see, we'll just use that one. And drag and drop it into your upload space. If it is a Google Slides presentation, you'll need to include the link. So you'll have to go back to your presentation, copy the URL address, go back into the class, into your thread, and paste that. You want to make sure this is a link, so you'll highlight it and go to the Insert Quick Link icon. Make sure that you do have the URL up in this first box, and then if you want to, you can rename it so that your title clearly says this is your visual. And you can post. So you'll see your thread with your title and your visual. Either it will be a PowerPoint or it will be a link. Actually, I've done this twice now, so the one I just created is up here. So you can see I just have the visual. All right, to add the video, as you see down here, you'll have to go in and edit your thread and find the URL for your YouTube video. And then do the same thing you did with your Google Slides, where you'll paste that link. Make sure that you do have the URL, rename it, update, and update the whole thread. So you can see now that I have both the visual and the video. Again, you'll only have either a PowerPoint or a link for the visual, but all of you will need to have your video uploaded. You do want to go through and click on these attachments and links to make sure that they all work, but if they do, you are good to go. Hopefully that will be helpful as you create the oral presentation for your personal essay.